and welcome back to another episode of NTom Opens Up. Last time we opened Pokemon cards. Today I felt like, I don't know, let's do some blind boxes and whatnot. So as you can see, I have a fair few here. So many in fact that my piggy little hands can hardly fit into the frame and whatnot. But I didn't actually know. The main problem with this episode was I didn't know which brand to buy per se. So I figured, you know, I'll choose 3 separate brands and I'll get 4 from each. So it's like an even 12 and whatnot. So from Kid Robot we have Futurama. From Funko, that's the bottom 2 rows here, we have Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, a very nice film. And on the bottom we have Hanna-Barbera stuff. So let's have a look through the Futurama one first, see what we can get in each box. There are 16 overall. You get Fry, you got Fry from Universe B and Bender. I believe the ratio is like 2 in every 24 boxes, 1 in every 48 boxes and so on. So it's just describing rarity. Then we have Leela from Universe B and regular Leela. What seems to be Cosmic Bender and Hedonism Bot. And we have Zoidberg from Universe B, and if we flip it around here, there is indeed more. Roberto, who needs to practice his stabbing. Super King Bender, my liege. Robot Devil, one of my favourite characters. Kif, I've become a Funko. Inform the men. Zap Brannigan, the beleaguered Kif himself. Calculon, amazing. Morbo, who sounds nothing like the horrible Janata's Blob. And Sloane's Mackenzie, Wimmy Wham Wham Wessel. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open up this. And I'll answer some questions in between opening boxes and whatnot. And you'll have to forgive me, I've never opened blind boxes before, so if it seems a bit off and whatnot, that's why. Now, Kid Robot, as you may have seen from Max Mofo's video where he opened some Futurama stuff, they make high quality mystery minis, so what's the best way to open it? Just like that, I imagine. And we have, let's have a look here. It's Morbo! Windmills do not work that way, good night! That is actually quite nice. It's almost like fluorescent green and whatnot. Very well made, put together figure, and the arms move and whatnot, and you can take them off and so on. But yeah, that is not bad for a first pull and whatnot. I'm just going to put him down there and get rid of the garbage. And let's open up an Into the Spider-Verse one. Words cannot describe how much I actually dig this movie. It's so well made, visually stunning, the writing is completely on point, and I just love it. I can't wait for the inevitable sequels and whatnot. So let's see what we got here. We got Miles, 1 in every 6, the Prowler, Spider-Man Noir, sadly without his fedora, just regular Spider-Man, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. We have Kingpin with either 2 canes or 2 guns with really long barrels. The Scorpion, Penny Parker, and Spider. We got Spider-Gwen down there, Spider-Verse's Green Goblin, and Miles in his Spider-Man costume itself. So, let's open up this sucker. Mystery minis are kind of like 10 a penny, but they're good for videos and whatnot, what can I say? It's loot boxes, but you actually get something physical, you know? Right, I'm going to try not and feel ahead, because that will just kind of spoil the surprise, really. Alright, what we got here? Ooh! We got a bobble-headed Miles. Look at that. The little shake and whatnot. That is actually pretty cool, and he's got his cape and everything. Superheroes don't wear capes. Well, Spider-Man doesn't anyway. It's a little bit disrespectful. Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'll just put him over there. And you know what? Why don't we go ahead and answer our first question, which comes to us from Crazy12 Eric. What's the craziest glitch you've ever encountered? Well, Eric, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, mate. I'm not the kind of guy who goes out of his way looking for glitches in video games, but I would say like Glitch City from Pokemon, where you would have to get Mexi, MBM, to tell you the details of this, but you do some crazy like situation and you wind up smack bang in Glitch City, and then you're like at the Pokemon League, so you can finish the game within like 10-15 minutes. It's pretty crazy. But I myself, Eric, do not really go out of my way to find stuff like this. So thank you for your question, and I hope to see you again for the next episode of NTom Opens Up. Let's go ahead and look at the final of the 3 brands I picked out. Hanna-Barbera. We have Looney Tunes, the Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, and Yogi Bear. And I gotta be honest, out of all of these, I could probably not pick a Yogi Bear character outside of Yogi and Boo Boo out of the lineup. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. We've got Fred, Yogi, Huckleberry Han, Bugs, Tom, Jerry, Foghorn Leghorn, who was actually a favourite of my granddad's. A little fun fact for you there. Marvin the Martian, Daffy, Boo Boo, Dino, and... God, I've forgotten his name. Let's hope we don't get him in these packs, so I don't have to name him. Alright, come on, Foghorn. Come on, Foghorn. You know your boy likes that. I say you know your boy likes that stuff. Get rid of all the boxes and whatnot. Doop-a-doo. Oh, this one is a little bit more inflexible. Alright, what have we got? Hell yeah. We got Daffy himself. Not bad for a first pick. Very well made little figure there. Again, it's just something nice for your shelf. You could probably get your kids like a few of these for Christmas, and I think they'd be fairly happy. Unless they're the type of kids who just desperately want a specific figure, in which case you're fucked, so good luck with that. I'm just going to start putting these around the frame as we go along. I'm going to go Futurama, Spider-Verse, Hanna-Barbera until we're done, and the background looks very lonely at the end. Alright. You can do this, Tom. Anything but Morbo. Let's keep the new ones running. Let's keep them running. I would kind of like Hedonism Bot, honestly, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Oh, wow! That is a sturdy little figure there. Oh, he has the Oscar! Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Oh, that episode. It wasn't the best Futurama one, but I wonder, can I open this? I want to open this and give him the Oscar that he rightfully deserves. You know, he won that Oscar. He didn't threaten any Jewish lobsters or anything. Fair and square. He won it with his acting prowess. And, yeah, will it slot in? Just about, I think. Yeah, look, there you go. Calculon with his well-deserved Oscar. Well-deserved. Alright, you go down there, my man. Pretty happy with those pulls so far. So, yeah, let's move on to Spider-Verse, and then I will answer another question. I'll probably do two this time, just to ramp things up a little bit. Alright, Spider-Verse, something, Spider-Verse. Alright. Oh, this one feels hefty. I wonder if it's Scorpion. No, it is in fact Penny Parker and Spider-R. I was actually really hoping to get her. This Spider-R is a lot different from the one that first appeared in the comics. That was much more like Evangelion. Even to the fact that like Rey, Asuka, and whatever the fuck the boy's name is actually appeared as a cameo. But that's really nice. That's a really well put together mystery mini. There, all the details there. It looks nice. It looks really sturdy as well. So yeah, there you go. I wouldn't say Penny is my favourite character from Spider-Verse, but hey, you know, more Spider-Men or women or boys or girls, the merrier. So the next question comes to us from Ben G. Why is the fear of long words hippopotatum strosesquipedelephobia so long? I don't know, Ben G, but I think you're a bit of a prankster, a japester, if you will. Thankfully, I don't have a fear of long words, I just have a fear of commitment. Thanks for sending your question in. And one from Ronald D. Rankin. In Pokemon Sun and Moon, you become the first Pokemon League champion since the league is new to Alola. Do you think Ash might win the Alolan League because of this? To be honest, my money is on Hau winning the first championship. Well, Ronald, we know Ash's winning streak when it comes to Pokemon and Pokemon League, so if I was a gambling man, and I'm not, I just bet on little boxes, I wouldn't cash your checks just yet. So, yeah, thank you, Ronald, for your question. And let's see what this Hanna-Barbera box has in store for us. Some of these might seem already opened, but I assure you, these are all blind boxes. I just bought them separately off a site called Toy Wiz. Alright, what have we got in here? Please not the horse. It's Yogi himself with a picnic basket. That is I'm constantly surprised by how nice these little figures Look, considering they have to be like churned out en masse, but he's got his trademark hat, his trademark tie, his trademark picnic basket, and he just looks very nice, so put him down there. You can barely see him. He's a sneaky little bear. And now we go back to Futurama. Already got Morbo, already got Calculon. I want Heeders and Bob, but I'm not like hedging my bets here, because he seems to be like one of the most hefty characters, so like I'm not trying to feel ahead, but you could probably just guess by the weight straight away, you know? Alright, not Morbo, not Calculon. Alright. Oh, we have regular Leela, who's looking a bit chunky there, but hey, who am I to judge and whatnot? She's got her little wrist thingy, she has the boobs, she has the ponytail. That is, without a doubt, Leela. Taronga Leela, if you want to get pretentious and whatnot. She might be a little bit top heavy, and I ain't talking about the aforementioned boobs. Alright Leela, you just go ahead and have a sleep down there, that's fine. Alright, another Spider-Verse one. I've already gotten the one that I wanted the most, which was actually Penny and Spider, so I don't know what's coming next, really. I wouldn't mind Spider-Man Noir, again, lacking his trademark fedora, but we can't have everything in life, guys. Life is a compromise, if you will. Alright, and we have Green Goblin. Holy shit. That is a big boy, look at that. He's a bobblehead as well. Look how detailed that is. All the spikes on his gauntlet, the pumpkin bomb, like the face with the tongue and whatnot, which is almost as big as he is. He's got pumpkin bombs on his side, all the spots on his back. That's honestly amazing. I'm really happy with that. So I guess he can just like go down here. Don't get in the way of Miles. He's the star of that show, no matter what anyone else would like to tell you. Alright, let's go ahead and answer another question here. From Cruel12, how are Ron and Isle Tundra Boy? Do you still talk to them, Tom? I'm sure they're doing well. I don't really talk to Ron anymore. We've kind of fallen out of communication. But Tundra Boy's doing as well as ever. We don't really get a chance to talk, mostly because he's busy with work and life. And I don't want to be that friend who's like 30 plus and needy. So we talk to each other around our birthdays, say, hey, how you doing? And so on. And we just keep a communication going like that. But I hope, Ron, if you're listening to this, you're doing well. And Tundra Boy, Daniel, if you're listening to this, you're doing well as well. So thank you, Cruel, for your question. Ah, what the hell. Let's throw in another question, shall we? From Shadow Reaper, have you seen The Exorcist? No, I haven't. But you know, if Pazuzu looked a lot more like this, I think I'd be on board with the whole exorcist and exorcism thing. And of course, you realise, now that we have Futurama figures going about, I'm just going to be thinking, Pazuzu, for the rest of the episode. Why didn't I break his legs? Let's just open another box before I get sectioned. We haven't really gotten any Tom and Jerry characters yet. We have Looney Tunes, we have Yogi Bear, so yeah, let's see if we can look out here. And the winner is... Huckleberry Hound. I'm not going to make the obvious joke. You can make it yourself. He's got a nice little hat. He has a big old schnoz. He has his dicky bow. Bow ties are cool. Little tuft of black on his tail tip. And yeah, he can just go over there. I'll do a little... Man, he is top heavy as well. These guys just do not want to stand up over or under their own weight, as it were. Okay, we're burning through these. So, yeah, this is the last Futurama box here, guys. If I don't get a repeat, I'll consider that a victory. So, open the box. This one doesn't feel too heavy, so I feel a repeat coming on. I'm hoping for something new, though. And we have, for the last Futurama box, fucking Super King. Look at that. Look how detailed that is. A little bit of gold there. Oh my god, his thing even opens up and whatnot. That's amazing. Oh my god, was there like extra stuff in there? There was. I hope I haven't been throwing away accessories and whatnot. Come on. Look, he's got his crown and everything. Let me open this up. The Super King, something, king. To the new Justice Friends. Alright. And it fits on his head. Sort of like that. And that's Super King for you. He is the king. Respect his authority. Alright. Last Spider-Verse box, and then I'll finish up answering the last of the questions and whatnot. This one's going to be much shorter than the cards thing, mostly owing to the fact that I only have 12 boxes, and there were 36 bloody booster packs. I don't think I'll be doing one of those for a little while, but I have more cards coming up. We're basically alternating between like cards and blind boxes for each month, so next month will be, you know, cards and such. Oh, we have a repeat. Oh, that's unfortunate. And one of his wings fell off. One of his wings actually snapped off. Well, at least I have, like, the Chad Green Goblin and the Virgin Green Goblin, so, yeah. Unfortunate, but, you know, that's a blind box for you. They never say it's going to come in a perfect condition, and there's his wing, if you care about that. Alright, let's see. I believe we have 2 questions left. Yes, we do, actually. Nocturne Privigini asks, what's your favourite indie game? If that's too difficult, top 7 favourite indie games in no particular order. Right now, I'm really loving Enter the Gungeon a lot. I'm fucking terrible at it. I can get to the final, like, chamber, but I died on the dragon, and don't even, like, get me started on going back to kill the pass. It's just not happening, but I definitely recommend that. I'm probably going to pick up Crypt of the Necrodancer on the run-up to Cadence of Hyrule, because you know your boy likes a bit of Zelda crossovers and so on. And yeah, I think that's going to be pretty sweet, so thank you, Nocturne, for your question. And the last question for this month comes to us from Marcia Cuervo. What was your overall thoughts on Devil May Cry 5, like gameplay, music, story, etc.? Anything that blew your mind, and anything that was a negative point for you? The only negative point I have about DMC5 is that I'm terrible at it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm playing on, like, human, and I can get S ranks out the arse, but maybe if we switch that up a rank, those would start going down to A's and whatnot. But the story's really fun, the gameplay is amazing, soundtrack is kick-ass, love the characters. It's just a complete reinvigoration of the franchise. For me, it's like a casual Devil May Cry fan. I won't even call myself a DMC fan. I'm a fan of DMC5. It's kind of like with Star Fox. Eventually I came to realise that I'm a fan of Star Fox 64, more so than the franchise as a whole, but it's sold like 2 million plus units at this point in time, so I'm really happy about that. And thank you, Mauricio, for your question. Thank you, everyone who sent in stuff. So let's go ahead and open up the last blind box and see what we got. We only got 1 repeat in all of these, and I'm pretty happy about that, but that could change. Let's see what fate has in store for us. We got Bugs himself. What a way to end. Yeah, what's up, fuckers? He's got his little carrot, which he's taking a bite out of. I can't not look at Bugs and not think of Tails got trolled right now. God. Just a little private joke to myself there. So let me go ahead and put all these guys together, and yeah, we shall see the collection. And there we go, guys. Looney Tunes, Hanna-Barbera, Yogi Bear, Tom and Jerry. No Tom and Jerry, unfortunately. Futurama, and into the Spider-Verse. I'm pretty happy with those pulls. Like, I got Penny Parker, I got Super King, I even got the beloved Calculon with his ill-deserved Oscar. But yeah, if you guys have like any like sort of blind boxes you want me to open in future, please feel free to let me know, because I'm all about that shit. But like I said, next month is going to be cards, and then the month after that we'll be back for blind boxes. I have a set already, but again, anything you want me to look at, I will take a look. I got all of these from Toy Wiz. I'm not being paid to advertise these. I just like the service and whatnot, but you can like buy them individually, these blind boxes, from like Amazon and whatnot, and any other good retailer that sells them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the patrons for sending in your questions, and I'll see you next month for another episode of NTom Opens Up. Bye bye.